You straight up lies. I'm talking about things that have never been heard in all of Black Hollywood. 24. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TGJ, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets.
Katt Williams and Oprah have seemingly begun an all-out war after Oprah began allegedly threatening to sue Katt for everything he has after he embarrassed her in front of the whole world. In Katt's recent viral interview, he exposed her as another gatekeeper for the Hollywood elites. But because Katt has never backtracked on anything he said about her, Oprah is now targeting Katt, who has hinted to leak more tea on her to take her down for good.
Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment. When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them. Nobody likes them.
Oprah Winfrey has been known for her success in the industry for decades, but now other celebs have been trying to tip her off her pedestal. They are spilling the beans on the shady ways Oprah has established her position among the elites. After catching some serious heat, Oprah has finally broken her silence against the accusations, and she decided to go after none other than Katt Williams. The View host has been in the news these past couple of weeks after Taraji revealed how she treated her fellow black actors. Taraji alluded that Oprah doesn't look out for black women in the industry, like the image she pretends to portray.
I'm all for everybody being the greatest and rising to meet the rising of their own life.
This latest revelation goes against the empowering image Oprah has built up all these years. You see, in quite a few instances, Oprah has championed herself as black rights activist and built an entire public persona out of it. But now that persona is crumbling in front of her eyes, she is sharpening her claws to attack the person responsible. To put things into perspective, you have to realize that although Taraji's allegations had made waves, its impact tripled when Katt backed up her claims. Additionally, Katt is now coming out to prove that not only is Oprah not the good person we think she is, but she is way worse than we could ever imagine. He even alleged that Oprah's evil antics against Taraji were just the tip of the iceberg. It looks like Oprah has been playing in our faces for the longest time. In his expose, Katt revealed that Oprah has been working under the order of the higher-ups in Hollywood to keep black artists in line and keep them dancing to their tune. He pointed out how Oprah has been putting down her fellow black artists for years. Katt explained that she humiliated Ludacris and made him look stupid when he went on her show to promote the movie Crash. You might remember back in the day, Oprah's show was the ideal platform for black artists to promote their upcoming movies, music, and projects. But oftentimes, Oprah would suddenly switch gears and make the guests look bad. She was so calculative in bringing them down that it took people some time to realize her evil schemes. Unfortunately, that's exactly what she did to the unassuming Ludacris during his interview. Like a pro, Oprah shifted the focus from the film as a whole to Luda's role. Afterwards, she decided to trap him by asking about his music, and later on started pestering him about the use of the N-word in his lyrics, which, mind you, is quite common in the genre. But Oprah did what she did best and made a mountain out of a molehill. Now, since Luda later realized what Oprah was up to, he called her out on a radio interview.
I was there for Crash, for the movie.
Yeah.
And basically, she said something about not agreeing with my music, but she thought I did great in the movie. And of course, I was up there with the whole cast of Crash. And so I didn't necessarily feel like that needed to be said. You know, you didn't agree with my music. And even if you don't agree with certain songs I made, say you don't agree with certain songs, don't say you just don't agree with all of mine.
But Oprah didn't stop at that. She went a step further and edited the footage by cutting out all of the responses Luda gave during the interview. Now when the show aired, it looked like Luda was just sitting there and took it, which made the incident even more pathetic.
She was able to say what she said, and then I had my rebuttal. And when I saw the final show, her comments were in there.
It was in there, but yours wasn't in there.
And mine weren't in there, so it just looked like I kind of took it.
However, Katt revealed that Oprah's evil schemes went way beyond a couple of actors, as she has been using her platform for all the wrong reasons for quite some time now. Katt didn't mince his words when he threw major shade at her by spilling the beans on the twisted way she tried to paint Michael Jackson in a bad light. For those who are confused, let us explain. You see, back in 1993, the king of pop, MJ, accepted